Kim, technology is changing everything, including this. Pollsters call cell phones about a third of the time to do their surveys before Election Day. That's changing. The only other option is the old landline to reach people at home. Who still has one of those? Mostly older people. Do you have a landline telephone at home?
I do not.
Do you have a landline telephone at home?
No, I do not.
Do you have a landline at home?
No.
We have tried to keep up with it, certainly by making sure that we have contacts with cell phone users, especially cell phone only users.
Epic MRA and pollster Bernie Porn obtains records about us voters, which are public documents, how often we vote and where. The candidates get them too to do their own internal polling and tweak their campaign. Pre-election polls require calling thousands of voters, men, women, all age groups, ethnic groups, and in the right locations to get an accurate result that will reflect the actual vote on Tuesday. When your cell phone rings and it's a number you don't recognize, do you answer?
No.
It's kind of a waste of time usually because it's usually a robocall.
If we don't get a response, we just move on to the next randomly selected number.
That means a lot more calls have to be made. But they're not just calling random numbers like a robocall. Live operators follow lists of known voters.
We know who the cell phone owner is.
The New York Times did a poll in Michigan's 11th congressional district, and get this, they had to make 66,000 calls to get only 465 people who spoke with them.
That seems like a high number, but that's also very possible. We used to do 20% cell phones in any sample that we did in a survey, and now we do 30%. And probably the next election cycle will be moving to 35 or maybe even 40.
Now, Bernie and Epic MRA has been doing this a lot of years. He says he's 95% accurate because they keep up with the times. But 2 years ago, they got it wrong when Trump beat Hillary Clinton here in Michigan. He says that variable that they couldn't predict was turnout. Live in Midtown, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
And we'll definitely find out what happens come Election Day. Jim, thank you.